great young man. Welcome to Friday Night Lights here with the Mechanicsburg Indians Broadcast Network. Tonight, a historic game. I'm going to go that far. Your Mechanicsburg Indians are playing West Jeff Roughriders for a battle for the OHC North Championship. With me tonight, Coach Marsh. How you doing tonight, Coach?
Good. How are you, Tony?
Am I allowed to still call you Coach?
Yeah.
That's good because I'm going to call you Coach anyway.
Okay.
I hope everything's going well for you.
Yep.
Good. We're having some problems with the data transfer, so we're going to figure that out as we go along. But as we get started here, Mechanicsburg won the toss and decided to defer to the second half. So they will be on defense for first, and Muscatry is getting ready for the kickoff there. What do you think tonight?
I think there's a couple things we need to do. We need to get in the flow of the game a lot faster than we have in the past weeks. I think we need to slow the game down, and I think that's probably one of his goals. And we must keep the ball in front of us as he runs down the sideline.
Yeah, that's not a good start for us.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well, not a good start, obviously, there. If those guys are clapping up there the whole time or causing that, we're going to have a problem. There we go.
Come on, buddy.
Well, you never like to see a start like that, huh?
No.
But if I know anything, they're going to figure out what went wrong and they're going to fix it quickly. So right off the bat, the Indians find themselves in a little bit of a hole, which is soon to be down probably 7-0 there. Oh, yep, that's good. So 7-0 for the West Jeff right off the bat. That's got to deflate your start real quick.
They got to come back. I mean, play the next play. That's what they always tell each other.
Yep, you got to forget about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. At least I'll have something up there for you guys. But, you know, that play also is not going to set the results of the game. So we got to figure out what to do, take it slow, and do what we can to fix that stuff.
Absolutely.
So the Indians, real quick, will start off on offense now.
You hear me? My scoreboard says 34-7.
It shouldn't now.
Right now, it's on there 34-7.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I got to fix this. There we go. All right, so West Jeff, it looks like their kicker is number 11, who's going to be kicking off for West Jeff to Butler and Butler keeps it around the right, tries to avoid the first person, but too many people for Wolf to block there.
Brought down at the 26 there.
Yep, so the Indians will start on their offensive run here on their own 26. Indians running to the left. It looks like Conley on the keep. Breaks a couple tackles. And a good gain of about 18 yards on the play.
West Jeff's going to stay in a 3 deep most of the time with 3 defensive backs staying back.
Now, that's primarily because usually on offense they're a passing team, right?
Oh, yes. They're definitely a passing team on offense.
So defense, they're looking at trying to protect against the pass also.
Maybe, but I know that's what they've always done.
Okay.
They're pretty solid and sticking to what's worked for them. They'll stay in that 3 deep.
Looks like Conley gives it to Hurst, and he makes it up for a couple yards there, but not much. Gets stopped right behind the line. The line got stood up. If we're going to be running the ball, we got to be able to block a little bit better than that tonight, I think.
Yes. Got to get those double teams working.
All right, is the scoreboard good size now? And I fixed the score and everything else. We're having problems with our data. It's not rebooting for some reason, so we're going to have to try that again next game, I think. Looks like Conley keeps it around the left side, cuts up, and a good gain of about 6 yards on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Indians.
Coach Forrest overloaded the formation to the right side and ran left, so he's trying to create those gaps, creating space.
Yeah, and obviously it works because right now it looks like their height and size is much bigger than ours, which it typically is, right?
Right.
So you got to create those opportunities where you can by misdirection or fooling them on the lineup or what have you. Looks like 3rd and 2 for the Indians. Conley in the backfield with Hurst. Hurst gets it, goes to the right. And good turn, able to get 4 or 5 yards on the play, so it'll be another Indians first down.
It looked like he was going to be stacked up there, but his speed got him around the edge.
His speed usually gets him around the edge.
It does.
It's more often than not, I got to say. All right, if anybody doesn't know, these two teams are 2nd and 3rd in the state rankings for Division 6. So kind of weird that you're playing somebody so high up on the rankings before the end of the regular season, but both of them will make it to the postseason. Here we go. Hurst is going to the right. Flag on the play. There was either a horse collar or a face mask on there, it looked like.
And to tell you, both teams have deserved this. Going 9-0 and having an atmosphere like this, they did what they've had to do, and they've set up the league championship the way it should be.
Yeah, it's always great when you're making it to Week 10 with no losses and playing for the league championship. So, all right, looks like it's going to be a face mask, and it'll be, I don't know if he said 15 or 5. Oh, he said first down, so it must be a 5 and an automatic first down.
So it looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, redo first down. Sorry. It's hard to understand when you don't hear anything.
Yeah. We'll take it.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Start on West Jeff's, what is that, their 41? Indians line up. Scotty wide right. Conley in the backfield. Hurst going to block. Conley cutting up the middle with the ball. Looks like a gain of about another 8.
Our line was staying on. They were staying on their blocks that play.
Yeah, that's going to be key for tonight. Was that one of the keys that you said? I really wasn't paying attention. I got to.
One of my keys was slow the ball game down.
Okay.
And this is how you do it.
Run it up the middle, not out of bounds.
That's right.
And keep getting first downs.
Keep it away from their offense.
Yep.
Close. I don't know if you got it. It's like they're going to measure here.
That's one thing I get to do. It's me, Frosty. Don't be like that, or else I can kick you off. It's a nice, fun feature of being able to control all these. It looks like everybody's here ready to watch a game since there's 307 viewers already, so that's a good thing. Looks like they're going to be measuring for first down here. Like you said, it was close. And Indians got it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians right around the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. And I got to tell you, our offense is moving the ball pretty decently.
Yep.
We haven't had any 3rd and longs. Keep on getting first downs. I mean, 3 or 4 in a row?
I would
That's a good
expect
thing.
similar things to what we're doing now. We're not going to change drastically now.
There's no need to right now.
No.
Looks like Conley taking it off the left, going up the middle. And even that, a gain of about 4 yards, I think. 3 or 4 yards. Looks like Conley's going to be in the backfield again, probably all night with Hurst, usually off to his left or right, this time off to his left. Miscadry and Hersey on the right, tight end formation. Again, this is what you're talking about, right? Heavy right?
Yep.
And this time they run light right. Hurst runs over somebody and then gets tackled after about 3 yards. So pretty good run. He almost lost it there right at the line of scrimmage, but was able to get, 3 more yards?
Yeah, great balance on his part.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Indians. It says 3rd and 5, but it's not right. It's 3rd and 4.
This is definitely 4-down territory.
Yes. Yeah, as it stands right now, it'd be, about a 45-yard field goal, 44-yard field goal?
Yeah.
And I don't think we've ever kicked one that long. Conley in the backfield all by himself. And he looks like he's pulling it left, cuts up. Oh, he ran into a couple of defenders there. I think he's going to be about 3 yards short. They are going to give him forward progress, but he'll still be 2 to 3 yards short there.
Big play call for Coach Forrest here. I'm going to make a bold statement and say Jake Hurst gets the ball here.
All right, here we go. You're right. Hurst is off to the left of Conley. Let's see what they do. Maybe trying to get him to jump, and they did not. So after that, it will be timeout for Mechanicsburg. They're going to talk this over. It'd be a good time to try to come out and obviously convert that. It'll be a big play after giving up that touchdown so quickly in the game. Wow, this must be a game everybody wants to watch. There's 347 already.
Is it a pretty emotional night for you, being a father of a senior in his last game, home game, regular season?
He'll be playing another home game next week.
Okay. just asking.
Like we said, both of these teams already have clinched home playoff games, at least for the first one. So Mechanicsburg's first, I think, in the Region 24, and West Jeff is third. Did I see that right?
I think they're in Region 23.
Yep.
Yeah. So we wouldn't see each other again unless both won and went to the state semifinals.
Look like Hurst is going around the right side.
I don't think he got it.
I think he's short by about a yard. So based on that, West Jeff will take over on downs.
Is that the 25-yard line?
Yep. Looks like right about the 25-yard line. So that's all right. This will be the first time we get to see their offense, so we got to tighten up, make sure we stop them quick. And that's one of the things that it's going to be a little bit questionable for tonight, right? So West Jeff is primarily a passing team, and we don't face a lot of those in a year.
That's right.
You can see we're playing a nickel, trying to get a couple up there.
They have a 4-year starter at quarterback, Tyler Bisher. He's not a running quarterback per se, but he will if he has to get around the edge and get a first down.
That was a good run by their running back, number 26. He was able to go up the middle and get 10 yards on the play. So it sounds like they might have a little bit of a running game, too.
They do. They're a good team.
Well-rounded.
They're going to go no huddle.
Yep, add some speed to the game. There's two people in motion. You can't do that, can you?
As long as it's an adjustment and not a real motion.
Another good run there by the running back. Miscadry stopping him, but not before he gets another first down. All right, if anybody's joining us late, basically the score is 7-0, but West Jefferson on the kickoff returned it for a touchdown, which really hasn't happened too much. I mean, I think we let it happen once maybe this year.
Happened last week.
Yep, and that was it. So, I mean, not a fluke thing, but we messed something up, and they're going to have to fix that. But after that touchdown, it's been Mechanicsburg moving the ball, but turning it over and downs on West Jeff's 25-yard line. That's where they took over. So
We got a nice stop on there for a no gain.
Yep, great stop with Waller. Be 2nd and 10 for the Roughriders. Thanks, Fraley. As long as they both come set before the snap. I think only one can be in motion with the snap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, they do more of an adjustment where two are moving and then none move. Wow, their line's doing a great job of closing the edge, and the running back is able to run right off the tight end, basically.
Our edge player on this side has to stay home. I don't know where he was on that play.
Looks like they're getting blocked inward. They should start wider, right, so that they don't?
They can't go too wide. I mean,
right,
you
you
should be
still
lined
gotta
up on
get the
the
gap,
second
right?
half of that man, usually.
Okay. All right, looks like the Roughriders will have 1st and 10. Miscadry on that stop. It's never good when he makes a tackle because that means he made it pretty far. And the running back going up the middle. Number 11, Poland with the stop right after only a gain of about maybe 2.
Yeah, I think he got 2.
Yep, and that's where if Lane's not there, that's where he's bouncing it to the outside and there's nobody else there. So he's getting an 8, 9, 10-yard gain. There we go. The quarterback's all by himself in the backfield. 1, 2 moving adjustments. And the running back going up the middle, then cuts it to the left. There you go. Hurst was able to get him after a gain of only about 5 yards. Yeah, whoever's playing that DE position seems to not be there. Or he's getting blocked pretty well.
He's getting kicked out.
Yep.
So we got 3rd.
3rd and 4. And like we were talking about, their tight ends are probably about 50 pounds heavier than our guys.
Yeah.
And about 3 or 4 inches taller. They got the I formation set up. Quarterback under center. Reverse. Oh, and there's a flag on the play.
Where they spotted it, it's pretty close.
Yeah, but I'm guessing there's going to be a hold there. Yep, holding Roughriders. So it'll go back 10, and they'll be redoing it. So it'll be third and about 8, if I do my calculations right.
I'm going to guess you did. You're pretty good at that.
I've had a little bit of practice now. Oh, 10. They moved it back a couple yards, the flag. All right, so it'll be third and 10 or 11 for West Jeff now.
I think we're going to get to see him throw the ball now.
Yeah, this is where, running a play is not going to help you too much with your receiving capabilities. So we're going to see what happens here. It looks like we're running a nickel with free safety over the top trying to help out. Quarterback's looking to pass. Goes up the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage by, is that Roland?
Yeah, Roland was there.
Roland was going up for the ball. The receiver was not, and it was overthrown. So good defense there. 4th and 11. Let's see what Rough Riders do here.
Looks like they're going to punt.
All right, looks like they're going to be punting. They're in punt formation, so. Now, I was watching them warm up a little bit. Their kicking game is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It usually is.
And there was somebody kicking field goals about 32 yards and making them without a problem. That's a good one. It takes a West Jeff kind of bounce and goes down to the 6-yard line. So Indians will start on their own 6-yard line with a lot of green to go before pay dirt.
We get a stop. That's good.
All right, with 1:30 left to go in the first quarter, the Indians will be coming deep in their own territory, be 1st and 10 on their own 6. Similar formation, tight on the right. Conley in shotgun with Hurst to his left.
It's like a
Fakes play action, looks for the throw. Oh, he hit him beforehand. Yep.
Pass interference.
A couple flags coming. So a couple flags in the intended area of the receiver. It looks like it's going to be pass interference on West Jefferson. And that'll be, it's 15 yards either way, right?
Yep.
Yep. So it'll be 15 yards and an automatic first down, so that's helpful. I mean, that was pretty clear. He was jumping straight up, and he got plowed before the ball got there.
More than one referee saw that one.
Yeah, 2 referees threw their flag. One of them, what an arm. He threw it from like the 35 to the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Indians come to the line. It'll be 1st and 10. Their second series of the evening on offense.
We have that bunch again here on the right side.
Yep, they give it to Hurst. Hurst goes around the right, cuts up, makes a couple people miss, keeps going. Good run of about 7 yards on the play. Man, he runs hard.
Yeah, he does.
He got hit 2 or 3 times pretty hard, but kept his feet moving, kept his balance, pushed over a couple other people. Here they come to the lineup. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Indians. Conley takes it around the right. Unable to get away from number 56 or 54 from West Jeff. I don't have my lineup sheet. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I got right here.
You got mine too?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
He was the only one who got through there. I think
he was.
We had most of them sealed off.
Yep, it looked like Michael Petrie on the stop for West Jeff, so good stop there. All right, it'll be third and looks like 6 for the Indians, but it'll be the end of the first quarter. The Indians will take that real quick. Third and 6, they got to figure out something to do. They're down by 7 with a little bit left in the game, 3 quarters left in the game. So hopefully they can figure out what worked the first series, get that to work the second series, and keep moving the ball. What do you think?
They're getting their line assignments. I see Coach Forrest talking to the linemen out there, making sure that they're getting to the people they should or the area they should, depending on the play. So we get that straightened up. Like I said, there was one guy that got through there before, and that was a big gain if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. I love the setup. Do you see the setup over there to the left?
Yeah.
They got a tent, and then they got a whiteboard actually there.
Mm-hmm.
And they got, looks like a little mini bleacher set or a stool set, or a bleacher, I guess, for the players so that they can illustrate stuff on the whiteboard.
And they can watch film there, too.
Is that a TV, too?
Yeah. Well, they have that capability.
Do they?
With the huddle that we use.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, we can do it, but I thought you can only use iPads. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what, they can huddle around and look at the iPad under the tent.
Yep, that's true. I'm just wondering if they have something to, like, show it big so that they can talk to everybody at the same time instead of 1 or 2 people. I thought it was 3rd and 6. Now it looks like it's 3rd and 4. We'll take it.
It's the conversion rate of switching that side of the field.
You got to add up to 50 and subtract up to 50. And okay, so it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Indians. I think the screen says 3rd and 5, so we'll go with that.
They're getting the ball set right because that doesn't look right.
Yeah, so somebody, Mechanicsburg took another timeout. That's never a good thing when you have to take those this early. Luckily, it's only the first half ones, right?
Yeah. Was that our second timeout?
That was our second timeout. I don't think West Jeff has taken one yet. Yes, we usually do try to show the bands at halftime, so you will be able to see that here. You will not hear some of the sound, only because with the camera that we have pointing that way, I don't know if it'll work, so we'll try to get it set up for you guys right at halftime here. All right, the Indians come out, 3rd and 5 to go, and desperately need a first down here, I think. Not very desperately, but just a little bit desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Conley in the backfield with Hurst to his right. Play action, looking for Danny.
And nice first down.
Good catch by Danny Muscadri for a big first down, about 16, 17-yard gain. Who was underneath him? Because they put their hands up and almost caught that.
It'd probably be the linebacker dropping back. That was a nice post route.
No. It was one of our receivers.
Oh, one of our receivers.
I think it was Butler. I don't know if they had an over-under and the pass was just over the under guy. It worked. Muscadri caught it. 1st and 10 Indians. All the way to their own 41-yard line. So good movement there. Looks like a similar formation going to the right. Conley keeps it. Goes to the left. Good block by Hurst. And dive forward for about 5-6 yards on the play. That's all you need on your running play, right? About 5 or 6 yards every time?
Yeah.
That adds up pretty well.
Yeah. We've got 2 receivers wide over there.
Looks like a handoff to Hurst. Had to dance a little bit. Dives forward for maybe a gain of 1. Not much. But it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Indians here. Look at everybody knows how big this game is. 428 viewers. Gotta love that.
Nice, cool night. Can stay home and watch.
All right, looks like split, one wide right, one wide left. Butler right, Muscadri left. Conley in the backfield, play action, looking for Butler. And defensively was able to knock the ball out of his hands, so it'll be incomplete. 4th and 3, what do you do?
You punt.
You punt. Yeah, this early in the game,
Yeah.
you're not playing too bad a defense yet. Punt, get them back on their heels a little bit, and then try to play some good defense deep, right?
Yep. Try to get him back there.
All right, looks like Conley's back in punt formation. You must know what you're talking about. Hersey coming onto the field late. Am I supposed to call him out? That's all right. I know him pretty well. Conley with a decent punt. And he didn't do a fair catch, so he got hit as soon as he caught it at about his 25 and a half, 26-yard line there. So decent punt. What was that, about 30, 35 yards?
Yeah.
Decent punt by Conley.
I'm not trying to predict the future here, but I think they're going to start throwing it a lot more as they come out of this.
West Jeff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Even though they've had success running it, but I just have a feeling this doesn't look like a pass formation, but
Nope. With an I formation, quarterback under center. Looks like a little movement, motion from left to right. And hands it off. Good play. Who's that lineman? 6'55"? Is that Millage?
yep.
Millage able to stick with him around the whole line and able to catch him, but not after he got a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, I don't know why you would pass it at this point. Although that's their DNA, right?
It has been.
Looks like they got trips left. Quarterback and shotgun with one behind them. Here's 4 motions. Or resets, whatever you call them. Oh, nope. Play action, looking for the pass, throwing it. Oh, who did that? Number 2.
Terrific.
Mason Hess. Mason Hess comes up big for the Indians with a pick on the second throw of the night for West Jeff.
I told you to start throwing it.
You're right, they do. And
I can
that's the unquestioned that we don't know because a lot of teams don't throw.
right.
We don't know what's going to happen, and that worked out pretty well, I think.
And I can tell you that all the shifting and then moving around, they've seen it. They did this against West Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen all the games, but I know they did it then, and so we've seen it and we've prepared for that. So it shouldn't shock us.
That's good.
Yeah.
The Indians on offense will be 1st and 10 at West Jeff's 39-yard line. I did count. Shotgun formation. Conley gives it to Hurst. He goes up to the left, bounces it off left, has a couple blockers, runs into one of them.
It looks like he got a first down or very close to it, depending on the spot. Well, I think it might be 2nd and 1.
Yep. Good run by Hurst there. It's sometimes a good thing when you run into your line. They gave it to him.
Oh, they did.
Sometimes a good thing when you run into your lineman 10 yards down from the line of scrimmage. But not good because he could have gone a couple more yards. But good run there by Hurst. Nice and strong, able to break a couple tackles, get around the outside, and that's what he'll make you do. Conley in shotgun with Hurst to his right. Heavy formation to the left. Looks like they're going right to the heavy formation. Hurst makes it around the corner. Makes the first guy miss, turns, get a couple more yards, but only a gain of about 2 yards on the play. And there's a flag on the play.
I thought I saw it. I wasn't sure, though.
Sounds like the coaches are having some words upstairs. I haven't seen a signal yet to see if they know what the call is yet.
It was in the area of holding, you would think.
You
Like
would
right there.
think, but it usually doesn't take this long to figure that out. So maybe there was two penalties on the play. Chop block
against the defense.
Against the defense. And it'll be a first down for the Indians. So that's usually, what, a 10 or a 15-yarder? 10, it looks like.
Yeah,
you don't see it that much on the defense.
It happened to us last week.
Yep. So it looks like there was a chop block on the defense. So I don't think you're allowed to hit anybody except for the runner below his knees, right?
You can't just come diving off the edge of the line to take a blocker out that way.
Right, and that must have been what happened because even the ref was talking to a couple of the linemen there, let them know what he did. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians on West Jeff's 14-yard line. Conley in the backfield, Hurst to his left. Gives it to Hurst going left. Makes it around the outside, cuts up, makes one guy miss.
First down.
Another first down for the Indians.
As that play unfolded there, you could see that there was a spy there for Conley. So
yeah, that was a good job. Yeah, a spy for Conley coming up the middle.
There's someone assigned to him the whole time. Even with Jake running the ball around him, he didn't chase him.
I bet you there's someone that's got to be assigned to Jake too.
Or someone's.
Or someone's. All right, looks like 1st and goal for the Indians on about the 7-yard line. Conley in the backfield gives it to Hurst. Hurst goes, cuts
nice
up,
cut.
Cuts around the outside.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Indians! So, you like to see that kind of turnaround. That was a turnover and 6. And Muscadri getting ready to kick the ball here. And it looks like a good kick.
Nice kick.
It'll be 7-7. Tie it all up with 7:42 left to go in the second quarter. Well, you called it. Will you call some more of this stuff? They're going to pass more and we're going to intercept more. You didn't have the second part of that, Coach.
I can tell you the interception is not going to rattle that. Like I said, he's a 4-year starter, and he's been in some big games in his life. So
yep,
we got to keep playing.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it's just nice to tie it up because it's kind of a dagger when right off the bat they run that back for a touchdown and put you down 7-0 with 10 seconds off the clock or something, right?
Yeah.
All right, so your Indians tie the score up early in the second quarter, 7:42 left to go in the first half, and they will be coming out to kick off now. Now, are these two backs pretty fast?
Yeah, they have one of their backs is really good, really fast back. Looks like we put Hurst out there on that team. We try to get him off the field when we can, but we have to. Sometimes we have to.
I'm guessing that's the position that probably let the guy go the first time.
Uh-huh.
It was our right side of the defense of the field, right?
Yeah.
All right, here Muscaggi will be getting ready to kick her. And he may not kick it deep again.
We got a nice bounce on that.
Yeah, good bounce up high. Oh, good tackle by number 12, Hersey.
There we go.
Chase Hersey.
We'll take that. They's on 22, 23.
Yep. So West Jeff will start on their own 23 with 7:38 left to go. Looks like they're going to come out with a pair trips out to the right and I formation. So doesn't look like a passing thing again, but play action will, they might run that to try to fool us, right?
Yes. Everything's pretty
Oh,
much up
handoff.
Good. We stayed where we were supposed to on that one.
Yep. And it looks like
Nice
maybe
job.
a gain of about 1 or 2. So good stop there. Was that Hersey again?
It was a whole group of people.
55.
50. Millage.
Yeah, it was a whole group of people. 2 or 3 had him, and I think 1 or 2 stayed with it until he got down. Okay, it looks like now this is a passing formation. Pair out right and left. No one in the backfield.
This is empty.
Empty backfield with just the quarterback in shotgun. Oh, there's a little bit of adjustment. Looks like we know exactly what we're adjusting to. And then handoff up the middle. A good stop there by the Indians right at the line. A gain of maybe 1. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for West Jeff. I don't know what's going upstairs, but you heard a little bit of a rumble. Well, that's not a good sign. All right, here we go. Pair out right and left. 1 in the backfield. Oh, look like offsides there. Millage pushing him all the way back. And get the quarterback's foot for a sack.
He sacked him through the blocker.
Through the blocker. Millage, what an animal. The lineman just got pushed back and back and back. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Nope.
You got instant replay on there?
I do, but I haven't set it up because all the other problems we're having tonight. Looks like they're punting. Oh, fumble on the punt. Oh, and Millage again with the tackle.
We'll get the ball at the 5 or close to it.
8.
8.
Yep. Wow, 2 big plays by the Indians there. A sack on a throwing play and then a fumble on the punt and able to take down the punter with no gain. Maybe another little bit of a loss. It'll be 1st and goal for the Indians on West Jeff's 8-yard line. Can you say momentum?
It definitely has swung.
Yep. Now you have Conley in the backfield and shotgun with Hurst to his right. Looks like Muscadri and Butler out left.
Nice cut.
Hurst cuts up the middle, still going. Still going. Gain of about 4 yards.
He carried about 3 guys on that.
That is crazy. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. All right, we're going to have to try it here if it works. Looks like Conley takes it up the left side, right off the guard, dives forward for about a yard. All right, ready? We're going to see if this works. Nope, that didn't work. All right, I got to figure that out before next week. All right, Hurst in the backfield, just to the left of Conley. Conley takes it.
Nothing.
Gets stopped real quick there.
This is a big decision for Coach Forrest on this.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to figure this out before next week, which usually is not good because I don't have a ton of time to figure it out.
We might be calling our 3rd time out here.
Oh, wait a minute. He's letting the clock go all the way down to 3 minutes, and then Indians will take their final timeout of the game, or the half, sorry. Oh, where are we here?
While we have this timeout, I wanted to tell everybody that at home why what is on the field there between the 30 and 35. It says 31 KL. Kenny Love, one of our beloved members of our football family, passed away this week. He was a great guy, and he meant a lot to our program, and we honored him by putting this on the field.
Yeah, we also had a real nice moment of silence before the national anthem and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm going to play with this during the timeout. What do you think about that?
I hope you'll need it here in a minute for a score, to rehash the score that we do. Let's hope.
Well, that's not working. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to. All right, the Indians come out. Looks like they're going to kick a field goal. Danny Muscadri about the 11-yard line, so it'll be a 21-yard field goal. It'll be 4th and 2 or 4th and 4. Let's see, they've done some faking here too, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen us do it on purpose.
Oh, good
Nice
hold,
kick.
good kick. 3 points for the Indians, which you don't see very often.
Not very often at all.
Good field goal by Muscadri. I think he's that's his first attempt this year.
Hey, 100%.
He's 100%. Uno for uno. All right, so let's. So your Indians go up 10-7 over West Jeff, again with just under 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. And do remember, we come out in the third and we receive right off the bat. It'd be nice to carry that momentum right into halftime with a stop here and then get the ball right afterwards.
This is a big stop for us.
There we go. We got Jordan Sadowski on our camera down in the field. I'm going to try to use him a little bit more. Where is he now? He's behind Danny, so he's in the student section, it looks like. Muscadri getting ready to kick off for the Indians. And another pooch kick since it worked really well last time. And he's able to get through the first line of defense, but slowed up in a couple more yards, but not much. About the 33, 34-yard line. So West Jeff will have 1st and 10 on their own 34 with 2:50 left to go in the half and all 3 of their timeouts. So it's always nice for you to get points on the board.
Right.
It would have been nice to get a touchdown off of that, but
Or to give them a little less time to work with.
But neither one of those seemed to happen. Coach, now you know what Coach Forrest was doing, letting the clock run, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're in a passing formation with a little motion from right to left, but they hand it off right up the middle. Is that Millage again? Millage body slams the running back.
Oh, I believe that was more of a power bomb on that one.
Sorry, power bombs the running back for a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Yeah, I don't doubt it. West Jeff has got to go to the air to have any luck, and they might be a little bit worried with this well coverage we had on that one play that we got an interception. I mean, it wasn't a close play for them to catch it, and the other pass they had tonight was way overthrown.
Right.
So it might not be the right night for throwing, but you have to do something. So I'm sure they're going to go in at halftime and try to figure that out, and they have 2 minutes left to try to do it now too. Tight formation for West Jeff. Hands it off to the running back going to the left side. Gets around the corner a little bit. Gain of about 8 yards on the play, so it was a good run. Still short. It'll be 3rd and 4 for West Jeff. There we go with Mr. Sadowski. You like that field camera?
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm going to have to start using it a little bit more. I forgot it worked. Don't tell Jordan I said that, though. All right, little motion from right to left. And handoff going up the middle. Uh-oh.
The cutback they did before.
Yep. Danny able to stop him right about the 18-yard line.
The guy landed right on top of his stomach, so probably knocked the wind out of him a little bit.
Yep. Well, they'll have to figure something out because they don't have a timeout. So get out there, Danny, if you want to get dinner tomorrow night. All right, Roughriders, a minute left to go on the clock. 20 yards to go for them for another pay dirt. I don't know what happened with the camera, but we'll keep talking our way through it here. He hands it off, goes up the middle, stopped right at the line for no gain on the play. Yeah.
Do we have any poncho thingies?
Why is it raining?
It's way raining.
Oh, no, I didn't bring anything.
Is it in your truck?
No, I put them inside because it wasn't supposed to rain.
It's not raining horribly, but it's still.
Just take one of my jackets or something, put it over it. Or do you know somebody that has an umbrella?
They're probably using it because it's raining.
Umbrella.
There's people are using it because it's raining.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, looks like West Jeff might have taken a timeout there. 42 seconds left to go in the second quarter. With a big stop there by the Indians, it'll be second. Oh, was it second already? 2nd and 8 on the play, so only a gain of 2, which was good. Again, West Jeff still has 2 timeouts for the half. Well, I guess I can't go to this camera now because, oh, somebody is down there. That's good. It gave Danny a chance to catch his breath. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, hey. It was good timing.
It was. All right, here you go. West Jeff with trips out to the left, one in the backfield with the quarterback. Looks like running the ball off to the left side. Not much there, though. Gain of about 1, maybe. So it'll be 3rd and 8. Another timeout by West Jefferson.
This is a big 3rd down for them.
Yes.
I have no doubt they'll try to kick a field goal if they have to, but I'm sure they don't want to.
No, not after a couple great plays where they gained a lot of yards.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was a running play, right?
Yeah,
they
it's
must,
that same play that was gouged us in the first
yeah,
drive.
They must not be confident in their throwing game because for a throwing team, they've only thrown 3 times tonight.
Yeah. They could come out after halftime with a totally different plan. They're known for doing that.
Yep. All right, getting ready. The Indians are out on the field waiting for the Roughriders to join them. Indians up 10-7 with 31 seconds left to go in the first half. We knew this was going to be an all-out, knock-'em-down brawl, right? And it's held up to that so far. Indians shifting left to right. And then dropping another one in coverage.
Be ready for this guy to come across. There he is.
He's got a pass, right? Quick
block.
pass to the corner.
Oh,
he's wide open. Oh, he
dropped
dropped it.
He dropped it.
No, he dropped it.
He definitely dropped it. 24 seconds left.
Wow.
4th down. Looks like they're going to try to kick it.
Yeah, they got to kick it now. 4th and 8. You don't want to go this whole time and not get any points. You'd rather get the 3 points.
Mm-hmm. How far are we looking here?
We're looking at about a 35-yard field goal by my calculations. Kicking from the 25. He definitely has the leg. Let's see if everything else is good. Yep, looks good. Oh, no, everybody's signaling no. He missed it.
It must have been wide right.
I didn't see where it landed.
It is, since it went through the end zone, it's a touchback, so we'll get it on our 20.
Wow, yeah, but you don't want to do anything here. You probably just knee it, go into halftime up 10-7, and then get the ball right back.
Yeah.
But who knows? Take a shot downfield.
Or maybe just a running play and see if it busts.
See if you can break it. We'll see what goes on here.
Yeah,
looks like
they are down. And
they're going to down the ball here. There we go. Conley puts the knee down with 20 seconds left to go in a half. Indians will let the clock expire, and we will be turning on the band here shortly. But at halftime, your Indians leading the Roughriders 10-7. Are you surprised?
No. I knew it was going to be close.
It was going to be a brawl, and, you know,
we get the ball coming back out.
We get the ball coming out, but the bad part was that 7 points that they got was not on an offensive series.
Right.
It was right off of the kickoff. Other than that, they don't have any points to show for it.
I am surprised at how inept their passing has been so far, and let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, I hope they pass a little bit more and we get a couple more interceptions. So we'll be here real quick with the band, 10-7. We will be back right after the band is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the track in front of the home stands. Tonight we would like to honor the 2020-2021 Mechanicsburg Boys Bowling Team. The Indians were the Ohio Heritage Conference champions, going 8-0 in conference play during the regular season. They went on to win the OHC tournament by more than 600 pins, securing the crown as the 2021 OHC champions. At the sectional tournament, they battled through adversity in a tough field of teams and were the sectional runner-up, advancing to the district tournament, where they finished second again behind a strong Versailles team, earning them a shot at state. At the state tournament, the Indians started off slow and were in 5th place after the individual rounds in the Division II OHSAA state tournament. With the top 8 advancing to the Baker Games, the Indians were positioned where they would battle teams head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In the first head-to-head match, they knocked off 4th-seeded Portland Lakeview after winning the 5th game of the best-of-5 series. With the win, they advanced to the Final Four to face the number 1 seed, Versailles, who had beaten them the previous 2 weeks at sectionals and districts. The Indians were able to get the job done, upsetting the Tigers in just 4 games. With that, the Indians headed into the state finals to square off with Fairport Harbor. The Indians made quick work of Fairport, winning the first 3 games to be crowned as the 2021 Division II OHSAA champions. The Indians were coached by head coach Matt Mayberry, who was assisted by Kyle Mayberry. Team members of the 2020-2021 team include Eli Mayberry, Peyton Leeson, Zach Miller, Jack Wolf, Brian DeWitt, and Deacon Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join me in applauding your 2021 OHSAA Division II state champions.
under the direction of Mr. Brad Oyer, with Assistant Director Mrs. Nicole Hart, and Majorette Advisor Miss Dawn Miller, Mechanicsburg Schools proudly presents the Tribe with Pride Marching Band. Tonight is senior night. We would like to start tonight by recognizing our seniors. Please clap for each senior as their name is read. Our band seniors are Will Beck, Leo Compton, Dorian Earl, Nick King, Kennedy Moore, Caleb Richardson, Jenna Tall, Natalie Tall, Emily Porter, Sydney Waldnick, and Elise Wilson. Thank you, seniors, for all your hard work and leadership, especially during these crazy times. All of our music this evening was selected by our seniors. The first song is from their freshman year, found on the Supernatural album. Here is the Rob Thomas and Santana collaboration, Smooth. Signature track from the 2013 Disney mega hit Frozen. Here is Let It Go, or is it? Orchestra. Revived in the opening credits of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, here is Mr. Blue Sky. always, it is our pleasure to perform for you. Go BURG and beat those Riders!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to halftime with the Roughrider Band. Tonight we're recognizing our senior members with songs they chose from their time in the marching band. We open with the 2017 Grammy Award winner by American rock group Portugal the Man. Feel It Still, a sample from the Marvelettes' huge hit, Please Mr. Postman. Can you hear it? Senior Graham Gardner gets us going with his Barry sax. Recently, the world lost a music icon. Charlie Watts played drums for the Rolling Stones for nearly 50 years. This fall, he was set to join the tour until he passed away from throat cancer. We salute one of the greats with our version of Paint It Black. Rest in peace, Charlie Watts. In 1971, Deep Purple was in Montreux, Switzerland, set to record an album. The night before the session, the pavilion they were to use to record burned to the ground. As the smoke drifted across the
All right, welcome back to Friday Night Lights with M.I.B.N. Tonight, your Mechanicsburg Indians halftime leading the Roughriders from West Jefferson, 10-7. So pretty exciting game so far. Coach Marsh, how you doing again?
It should be a good one coming down the stretch here.
Oh, it should be. We were thinking this was going to be an awesome game, and it's held up to the bargain so far. What did you see? I noticed one thing is West Jeff is typically a passing team. Tonight they've only thrown, three or four passes? One of them intercepted, and the other three...
One was a sack.
One was a sack, and the other two were incomplete.
Yeah. The one in the end zone, though, should have been caught, and he just dropped it.
Yeah, and it was raining at that time, too, so that could have been something to do with it. But
much like us, they're a second-half team. They're not going to be timid. We're going to see what they got in store for us here coming out.
Yeah, they're going to come out mad, and luckily the Indians will start off on offense, so they'll be kicking off to the Indians here to start off the second half in about 30 seconds. I didn't even get to play the interview. Maybe we'll play it between quarters or something. I don't know how long it is.
I look for Kalen Butler to get another run back here. They might do their cross again, and he fake-handed off last time. We'll see what he does this time.
All right, it is raining a little bit, or has rained a little bit, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's what's causing the camera to flip out upstairs. All right, is that number 13? 13 for West Jefferson will be the kickoff guy. It looks like Aiden Sirico. And Butler and Hurst back for the Indians. And big kick right to Jalen.
They're going to cross
Butler.
Nope. Kept
Fakes
it
the
again.
handoff, goes to the right.
Oh,
A couple flags on the play. Looks like probably a pass or a block in the back or something. I'm assuming because there were a couple guys that looked like they had a fix for them, and then somebody else got them. Holding on the Indians. Oh, is that block in the back?
I think it was.
Oh,
It's hard to see from here. It's a similar motion there.
yep. Looks like half the distance to the goal, maybe. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians, right around their 8-yard line, I believe, or 9-yard line once they get this thing set.
Familiar formation for us over here this time.
Yep.
It's a bunch with the receiver out.
Looks like Conley's going to keep it around the left side, cuts it up.
Nice spin move.
Spin move, gets a couple extra yards. Looks like probably about 4 yards on the play, maybe 5. God, it didn't look like a 5-yard gain, did it?
Until he spun, it didn't it didn't look very good at all. But
No, but ends up being the 5-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Indians. And sorry, they're having some technical difficulties with the game camera, so as soon as pitcher comes back, you'll see it. It looks like it's going out and in for a couple seconds.
hand off to Hurst.
Hurst makes it around the right side, couple stiff arms and a high step. Looks like not much on the play, maybe 2 yards on the play.
Yeah.
It should be 3rd and 3 for the Indians, if my estimating is good.
Looks like you're about right.
Oh, they marked it back another yard, so maybe 3rd and 4. Conley brings the play in for the Indians. Now, we have seen a much different pace of play. Indians kind of bringing the ball in slow and taking the time off the clock, and West Jeff going almost with a no-huddle offense.
Yeah. 2 different styles there.
Yep.
They're crowding the line on this one.
Yep, Hurst makes it around the corner, cuts in.
He gets it.
He's still on his feet, still going.
He
definitely got the first down for the Indians. Gets stopped in bounds, though, so the clock has got to stop. The ref's telling it to keep rolling, but it's got to stop until the chains get set.
And this is Coach Forst's plan. Slow, methodical, get down the field, eat clock. And then we have a timeout.
Oh, the ref says my timeout. They got to figure something out. They did say official timeout, right?
I didn't see him motion for either side.
Sorry, guys, I haven't been staying
Whatever
up
it
on
is,
this.
they're getting it going again. So it wasn't one of the teams.
All right, looks like ball starting here. It'll be Hurst in the backfield just to the left of Conley. Couple out to the right, hands off, looking for Hurst, cuts it straight up, off tack guard, and gets about 10 yards on the play.
We were unbalanced right on that one.
Unbalanced right,
Meaning
but that cut made it.
Right, meaning we had the center and then 2 linemen on one side and the rest are, everybody else was on the other.
All right, the Indians come to the line, 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line. Quick snap. Conley takes it back down and gets probably a yard on the play, maybe. Gets stopped right at the line. Looked like a high snap. I think he was worried about getting it down and giving it to Hurst. Handled it pretty well, though. Didn't lose handles on it, which is important.
The way we're playing, this a 2nd and long is a big down. We got to get a chunky yardage back so we can keep the ball on the ground like we want to.
Looks like Butler in motion towards the line, going back to the just off the tight end.
Looks like we got a wing formation here.
And they give the ball to Hurst. Hurst makes a cut. Oh, gets stopped just short of the first down, it looked like. Maybe about 2 yards short, so it'll be a big 3rd down here. Now it's much more manageable, right?
Yes, much more. We'll take 3rd and 1 all day. Yep, 3rd and 1. Hurst is very patient when he's looking for that spot to make his move back there.
Yeah, he is. And then he sees that hole and he goes.
Yeah.
There's no question in it, which is awesome if there's a hole, but if it closes too fast, not much you can do about it. Looks like Conley in shotgun, Hurst to his left.
Very
Conley
similar
takes it
formation.
off guard and gets the first down for the Indians.
Keep those chains going.
Yep. I mean, this drive started off, first drive, offensive drive of this half, and started at the 9-yard line, and it's still going. So
Got a 1st and 10 here for the BURG. Another unbalanced look. Hurst gets the ball. Nope. Conley kept it. Nice gain. He might have a 1st down on this. Nope. 2nd and 1. Just grinding it out on the ground. Right up the middle again. Hurst with a 1st down, and then some. Gets the ball down to about the 33, the West Jeff 33, and a drive that started on Mechanicsburg's 9. Rounding at 7 minutes left in the third quarter, too. So they're taking time off the clock as well. Conley keeps again. Looks like a 4 or 5 yard gain.
Yeah, pretty good run there. I didn't even see it, though. Just coming down the stairs. Hopefully we fix the camera issues. I know everybody out there would rather me fix the camera issues than talk for a couple minutes.
It was a pretty one-sided conversation when you were gone.
Who won, you or you? All right, 2nd and 5 or 6 for the Indians. Conley gives it to Hurst. Hurst cuts quickly up to the left side, falls forward for another 4 yards.
Dragging men with him.
Yep, so it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Indians.
Looks like he's about on the 25-yard line there.
Yep. Maybe 1.5.
Yeah.
Colby Farmer, how you doing? This is Tony Muscadri, Coach Muscadri. Better do your homework. All right, anyway, Conley in shotgun with Hurst to his left. Conley keeps it, falls forward, definitely gets the first down there.
Follows Hurst block up into the middle of the line.
Yep, and there they go. They give the signal to move the chain. So
Another first.
Indians, another first down.